I finally made it out here to Ohio, to my Uncle Steve's farm. Well, first things first, a walk around. We're gonna start up here. So, this is my Mercury. This is my Mercury. And we'll start right here. So right here, there was a small speed beat that came jetting out here, and bam! We hit that, and that was that. To walk around here, this is for the spider webs, for going through the forest. It catches all the spider webs. It really whips around. We're investigating in this. We don't know for sure, but each sticker, we're still doing a study. Each sticker is 5 extra horsepower. So it really adds to the horsepower. You can just hear all the power down there. You can just hear it down there. Now up here is some more stickers that add more power. Now this in particular, these are more than just 5 horsepower. These are estimated to be at least 50 each. So walking around here is a little teeny tiny camping trailer, or enclosed trailer. It's got all my camping gear inside for the weekend. And coming around here, I don't know if you remember the story of the wise man and the foolish man, but it rained and it really blew. And this is what happened here. We were sitting in the macadam driveway, and the winds blew, and it just creeped up a little bit, just an and bam! It hit another trailer, and it just flew us. That's all from the wind. Pretty devastating. And another thing is, you ain't gonna believe this, but this thing yanked, this Mercury yanked this trailer over 4 hours the whole way out here. It yanked it out here. More horsepower. This, we do not know how much horsepower that will give yet. We don't know. But overall, we're still under 1,000 horsepower. Hopefully we can build it up to 1,000. But until then, we're gonna drive it the way it is. Right now, we're gonna be heading to Walmart. So that's what we're gonna do next. So we're heading to Walmart here. We're gonna get some supplies for camping here this afternoon and tonight. I gotta get my hunting license, and we gotta get Pepsi, but I'm not sure which one is more important, the Pepsi first or the hunting license. They're pretty much equal, so it's gonna be a hard decision, but we gotta get some hot dogs and a few other things. And yeah, we're just going to, after this, make our way back, set up camp, hopefully shoot some squirrels tonight, maybe do a catch and cook and clean.
Say what?
And yeah. Yes, there's Walmart. Right there. Alright. Alright, we're just getting to Walmart here. Get into the hunting section. They got a little bit of everything here at this Walmart. To get our hunt license, that's all we need. To find a Walmart worker around here is always so hard. At any Walmart. So I guess now we're gonna have to try to find them.
An associate is on their way.
2 hours later.
Hot dogs. What's a campfire and what's camping without hot dogs? We got bacon. We already have bacon. We got sausages. Look at the uncured wieners. Uncured wieners. What about cheese dogs? Beef? What are we gonna get? Look at that big son. Whoa! There's so many choices. You get 24 of them. We eat hot dogs till the cows came home. I just don't know. Look at all the options there is. I wonder what would happen if we roast this. Right here. They roast that on a hot dog stick. Ay, 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 ay. Man, there's only one hot dog bun you can get, and it has to be Martin's. I cannot eat them. If you get these here, right here, how much is it? This is $1.38 right here for a pack of 8 of them. You would need a stick to get them down. You put a hot dog in there with some ketchup, and then you have to go in the woods, get a stick, and use it for a plunger to get it down. We need Martins. The only bun that should ever be made is Martins. See this smile? That's Pepsi. That's Pepsi. Look at the flavors. All kinds of flavors of Pepsi. But there's nothing better than just a true old plain Pepsi. Look at this. I think that might be the one. What about the big bottle? Cans, mini cans, big cans. So many choices. But there's nothing wrong with this, a plain old Pepsi. Looks like one might got away in there on them. Look at that, it's terrible. Well, we just got the Mountain Dew, the Pepsi, the hot dogs, the Pop-Tarts. We're ready to get going. Party's about to begin. Well, it has begun. Alrighty, just getting ready here to leave Walmart. Fire up my honey badger. Now, honey badger, this is a honey badger, but we're not sure if it's more honey than badger or more badger than honey. I'm going with badger because I like that. Get down and drive here. Got all the gear in the back. Heading to the woods. Just leaving Walmart. And go up here. Couple minute ride home. Look at that kennel. Look at that kennel. Look at that kennel. Subscribe. Subscribe. Ah, stupid. It's Subway. You gotta be. How stupid could I be? So I was like, happy and get all excited to subscribe. And it was Subway. I never was very good at spelling in school. That's disappointing. So we have a problem. We have, where we're gonna go camping, we have too much snow, too much mud, and too much water. The honey badger will get stuck. It's only 2-wheel drive. So we're gonna unhook it. And then the Polaris Ranger is just too small. The trailer's too heavy. It's also gonna get stuck. And won't be able to handle the trailer. So we're gonna go opt for this. We're gonna get the skid loader, the New Holland. We're gonna put the receiver in there, hook up the trailer, and yank it back in the woods. So that's the plan. We need water.
Oh, you want to drink water?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put it.
All for 2 guys to go camping is a lot of gear. So from the drive out this morning, my feet from the heater have getting half damp and cold. And temperature wise out here, it's not too bad. Degree wise, but it's windy on this little knoll here, this little knob, it's windy. And I'm gonna get some new socks on, different pair of boots. And all this silly gear we keep talking about, it's time to dig it out. So if you're wondering why we have all these here digging irons and shovels for, well, we will get into that why we have that. There's a reason we have that. Got ourselves a pick. We got a little bit of everything. So I gotta dig in here and find some stuff to get on here. So here is this. Oh boy. I might just set that down over here a little. Shooting bench we gotta get together. On the hunt for some socks. Alrighty, well, we got that. So we're gonna dig into this. One thing about camping in the winter, tell you what, it's a little bit chilly trying to change out socks and stuff. But the upside is there ain't no mosquitoes. No mosquitoes. And the fire always feels good. Time to get my real boots on. Not just shoes. Whew. Much better. Yeah. Interesting fact of the day, these are made in Vermont. They're darn tough. And they're lifetime warranty. Made in US. So right now we're getting ready to clear out some of this here brush, some of these briars, and we're still getting ready to set up a place for a tent. And my tent is 7 feet by 6 feet. And we're gonna, why we have all these dumb shovels is we're going to dig ourselves a hole. We're gonna dig a hole probably about this deep, and it's gonna be smaller than a tent in a nice square, nice and level. We're gonna get this brush, we're gonna start a huge fire in this hole. And then we're gonna let it for many hours, a huge fire, let it rip big. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover the whole fire with this much dirt. And then we're gonna set the tent on top of it to have a heated tent. Now I've never did this. Right now would probably be a pretty good time to simply pause the video and go down below and see if you think it's a good idea, or if it's gonna work, or if we're going to melt the tent or run around on fire tonight, or if we're going to get carbon monoxide and croak over. This could be the last video. You never know. So we're going to give it a whirl. So we got most of this area cleared. We're going to finish clearing some of this here up right here, a little bit in this corner. But this is what it's going to look like. And we're going to dig all this out and dig this hole. We'll go all that brush there, and we're gonna burn a good amount of it and just pile the firewood in. So I guess hope for the best. Enjoy. we got the hole dug here. And to give you reference, it's about almost as deep as a shovel. Almost that deep. Oh, we had to get a big rock out, but it's 6 inches. At spots it might be 8, something like that. Pretty nice and square. Have all this dirt here, dirt here. Now we're gonna build a big fire. It's kind of muddy, it's gonna all dry out, it's gonna dry this dirt out. And then we're going to get a big bed of coals and pile the wood up. And then before we set the tent up, we'll cover everything up. We're going to put a tarp over the ground and 1 or 2 tarps over the ground for sweat and condensation, keep the tent clean. And then I'm going to set the tent up. So until then, I cheat a little bit here. These Zippo tinder shreds work really good. Takes a little frustration out, especially this time of the year with the snow and everything being damp and so windy out. We'll just put a couple down here. Go like that. That's 4 of them, probably all the more I need. I got a piece of paper in here. I just have in my pocket, we'll rip up. We'll go like this. Got a little bit of kindling here, should be enough. We'll see how it goes here. One match, one match. That's what you want. A buddy once told me, if you can't light a fire with 1 match, it's a fail. So far we're winning. So far we're winning. Now the wonderful smell of campfire smoke is in the air. We'll get this fire here, my goodness, we'll get this fire ripping like you've never seen a fire. Thing about if you're going to try this and take the chance of catching yourself on fire and want to take the risk, make sure you have enough firewood close to where you're going to do it. We've got all the firewood we want here, so it should be really good. Then we got some big stuff we'll bring in, but alright, that's good. Well, we need some more kindling, and we are going to get some more kindling. There we are. See if we can get this thing started. Almost. Down there. After about 300 pulls. Well, we got some there. I'm too lazy to get all that out right now. I don't feel like it's not my stuff. It's in there cold and frozen. So that's a little bit of firewood hauled up there to the campfire up there, and you know, just getting some more brush and more logs for the fire here. Got quite the pile of firewood here. It's hard to think that we're gonna be sleeping on that. Hard to think that we're gonna set the tent right on top of that. So I guess we'll see how it is. Get some go-go juice here. That firewood is really, really wet, so we're trying to put some kindling on and stuff. Trying to get that on. Come down here. Bring up some more brush. Trying to mix in some dead with some green or some wet stuff. Add a little more go-go juice. Can't beat this stuff. Well, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a couple hours for that to burn down. Alright, time to get some hot dogs out. The classic American camping food. Put this stuff up there. Good old hot dogs. Get the trusty, rusty old Leatherman out. You know, I've cut a lot of things with that. We won't say what all, but it'd be scary to know. We'll just like that. Time for a hot dog snack. Like this. Warm them bad boys up. Time to head to the fire. It's kind of muddy and stuff around here. Yeah, but this fire will dry all this out. There's, you know, this is all snow and leaf and whatnot, but this fire is just a small one, just enough to get some hot dogs cooked, and then we're gonna really, really build it up to be ripping. Wrap these bad boys up here. Put a little ketchup on them. One nice thing about weather, look at this here. One nice thing about weather like this is you don't have to worry about stuff spoiling or anything. You can just leave the hot dogs out, don't gotta worry about flies. Alrighty. Put a little ketchup on them. Oh, look at this. Surgery is needed. Now thou may enjoy. Slide down a little easier with that, sun. Alrighty. Now, phew. Time to enjoy. Let me see.
One winner later.
Alrighty, we left camp, came out here in a Polaris Ranger. I've got my Hudson flash, 22 caliber. Got my phone up here for videoing through the scope. Quite the mechanism here. I've got my magazine in, got my GoPro. I'm ready to go. So hopefully it's pretty windy, pretty cold. I'm not banking on much. If I get one squirrel, we're doing good. Alrighty, got the gun there in the corner. Got the little heater here, we're getting fired up. And we're in this real nice hunting shack. Hunting shed, whatever you want to call it. Oh, here's a nice cornfield. So we're hoping for the best. Oh yeah. Gonna get heat in here. Oh yeah. Where is he at? He's still going. Where? Up there, up right there in that tree. Where? Oh, I lost him now.
Later that same evening.
Alright, just got the fire built up for one last time. We got a really good bed of coals. As soon as it burns down a little bit more, we're either going to take some of these logs out, or we'll just wait till they burn down a little bit and maybe put them over in a cook fire. But we're going to spread all the coals out. This dirt and that dirt dried out pretty nice. We're going to throw the fire a couple inches, put a tarp or two down, set the tent up right on top of that, and we should be good. We went squirrel hunting this afternoon, or this evening here. Sadly, this one did not get no squirrels, so I guess that's why you buy hot dogs. If you buy hot dogs and you go to a squirrel camp, it's a sign of a bad hunter. So, we're just enjoying the time though, having time of our lives. Over here is our camp. Got light gun vents sitting up there. Got all kinds of gear in the trailer. Got hatchet and guns and sleeping bags and clothes and you name it. Got all our breakfast and supper food here. Just getting ready to make some supper here. Got a lantern, coffee cups, and frying pans, and cutting board in the tree, and a little small cook fire here. This is just a small one. So, yep, just getting ready to start making supper. Alright, just getting ready here for supper here. Gonna cut up a pepper and a couple mushrooms and throw them in with the hot dog. Make the hot dog and have something to eat with it. Ain't gonna hurt no one. Alright, well, we're gonna put this here on the fire. Oh, we're good. We'll let that sit on there a little bit and get the hot dogs here. So I think I'm gonna go for the big sons. These are big ones. Oh, look, I cut the end of it off. How do they do that? There we go. Now, some people probably would complain about a hot dog, and maybe all they would want is just a hamburger. But I say, a good old-fashioned hot dog sometimes is just as good as a good old hamburger. Especially something this big. Whew, these are real hot dogs here. warm these here bad boys up, and we'll get supper here ready to go. Nice thing about a fire ring like this, you don't have no fire ring. Nice thing about a fire like this, no fire ring, you can just burn all these ends up to increase your heat or whatnot. I believe this here might need to get lowered like that. Put them down there. It won't take them their vegetables to get done very long. Hot dogs might take a little longer. Just go. Probably could just put the hot dogs on the grate. How dumb's that? Probably what I should do, but oh well. I was stirring up my stir fry and I forgot my onions. I had to put my onions in. I think a little bit of salt in there won't hurt nothing. A little bit of pepper in there. Well, if it comes out. Oh, just like pepper, you just gotta shake it. Alrighty. That's frying up real nice. Toppings right here. Little, oh my, look at that. Now with a nice cold Pepsi, even with a cold evening like this evening, we will call that just pretty fine and dandy.
20 minutes later.
Alrighty, the moment of truth. Can we pull this off? We took 2 logs over to the cook fire. There's a couple small ones I'm going to break up and bury in the coals. We're going to spread everything out. I've never seen anyone do it with a tent. There is a few videos of people doing it with a blanket and stuff. I tried it one time with a tarp and sleeping bag, never with a tent. Never seen no videos on it. So maybe there is, maybe I couldn't find it, but I was trying to do some research. So wish us luck. Do you think it's gonna work? Don't you? Yeah. Let's see. Man, that's hot. Woo! That's so hot. That one. Trying to break this log up. Those there we can hide in. That there we can hide in, but I don't know about them. I'm going to transfer these over there. Okay, just a little bit. I'm going to make one trip. Oh, get back here. Alright. Over here we go. That's kind of cool at night. Nice little fire to warm up before we go to bed here for the night. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Right here. You ain't gonna get a better looking, better coals than that right there. So now it just seems a shame to cover up the dirt, but that's probably what I'm gonna start doing here. Man, that's so hot. Think about walking across a bed of coals yet. Woo! Well, this dirt dried out some, but there it goes. But now we got a snow squall coming through. We got snow coming down. Memories. It's all about memories, you know? Making memories. I think back years ago, me and my brother, we were way young and wanted to go look for some deer. And we go up in the woods behind the house and climbed up in this tree. And I don't know how old we were. We were really, really young. And we were on this little branch about 3 inches across, something like that. And watching for deer. That stupid branch was raw, and we were up there clowning around, bouncing around. That stick breaks, and both of us come just sailing out of the tree like flying squirrels. It was terrible. It was terrible. Well, we lived to tell a story. Well, I think that's going to be good for now, and we'll see what happens. We'll let that dry out a little bit. And I'll feel how hot the dirt is. I just want to make sure it's nice and level. Well, I'd like to add some more dirt, but I don't want to add too much because we've got some walls and some ridges there, but I guess we'll find out here soon. I can hear it down there cracking and popping. Maybe I should take my boots off, walk across the barefoot. I think I'll just wait a little bit. So, we got the fire. Looks like it's out, but we got covered with dirt. The dirt's very damp. We actually had to bring some more coals in from the other fire, help equal it out. But I would say it's some spots 60 degrees, some spots maybe 40. So 40 to 60, not super warm. You can't have it 90 or anything or melt your tent. But I got a little field and stream 3-person little tent that we're gonna set up. The thing is so waterproof. You could use it for a boat pretty much if you want to. They're cheap, easy to set up. But if you want to buy one, I got bad news for you. Field and Stream, they're nothing but a foggy memory. They gone. Now it's Sportsman's Warehouse, so can't buy it. Time to set it up.
Oh, dude, no kidding, it's warm.
I'm here trying to blow up this air mattress here. It's a real pain here, but yeah, it's going good here. Just setting up camp inside here, and this here air mattress, it's a thermo rest, and it's been with me down many rivers and creeks and winter storms and snowstorms and summer camps and 4th of July parties, and you name it. This air mattress is sentimental to me. It's been around. So I'm just really jacked up. This right here, right where my hand's at, is heated. That is heated. Down there it's heated. My feet's nice and warm. It's like it's wonderful. It's like home. It's like being at your house. So I'm rather jacked up. Got the lamp up there. Got Kendall here getting ready to bed down for the night, and yeah. Got the air mattress. Gotta get 2 sleeping bags and call her that. I would say 10 out of 10, full send. Man, some good old black forest. We're in the forest, but this is gonna be some good black forest.
Better because it's organic.
That organic bothers me really bad. And just catching up on Scramble Insta or Scram Insta, Instagram, Scram. Catching up on that and everything else, and trying to edit videos. And
The next day.
the floor feels good. Yep. And it's a good way to keep your boots warm. And it's nice to have a little Walmart bag to put your boots in because they're all hogged up. And got my jacket here. So you just walk up to the edge, jump in, you're ready to hit the road. They're still a little bit cool, but not that bad. So we'll just put these bad boys on. Ready to go squirrel hunting. Squirrely, squirrely. And you're definitely going to want good boots for the winter. Something that can handle the mud, the water, the snow, the cold. Something that's tough. Alright. When you wake up, you gotta wake up like you mean it. And you gotta be excited for the new day. The sun's coming up. It's gonna be absolutely a beautiful day to be alive. And don't forget to thank the Lord for a nice day. It's a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be here. I'll tell you what, I think we're pretty much ready. I love it. Oh yeah, squirrel. That is awesome. Way awesome. So we were hunting squirrels this morning, missed a couple, and we were able to take a couple shots at him, did not get him, and we was able to keep him in the tree, ran up to the tree, and I put a well-placed shot right behind the front leg, put the second round in him, and he dropped to the tree. When I went up to get him, I got this huge thorn in my glove, so we didn't get that on video of picking him up, but here it is. This is what living life is all about. This is black and white right here. It's simple, black and white. And sometimes life ain't this simple, but today it's this simple, black and white. There's snow, it's black, it's white, simple. Go back, we're gonna skin him out, gonna cook him up, and it's been a great hunt, been a great weekend. Nice setup here, nice black squirrel, and yeah, just a really had an enjoyable weekend. Ohio offers a $40.56 license for tourists for 3 days. It's only good for small game. This is a great way to enjoy time with family, friends, buddies, have a great weekend, make a good video, and really had a lot of fun doing it. So we'll probably go back to camp and get set up here and try to fry it up. But in October, for example, October, a squirrel's like dee and stop, eat and stop, and stop. January, a squirrel goes dee. That's how squirrels do in January. So this is a trophy right here. This is what I'm talking about, and now I'm jacked up. So you can't beat the setup. Love it. Let's go eat them. So this morning we had a great hunt. We got the squirrel gun out, got it quartered. I actually ended up shooting it through the heart actually. The pellet fell out of it when we were skinning it, almost perfect. With a 22 Hudson flash, 22 caliber, not much damage. I got a part of an onion here that I am just going to slice up here real quick. See if I can do it without cutting myself. So we'll go like that. And a fun fact here for you, or more or less a story. So if you don't like squirrels, or you don't think squirrel meat's good, here's a story here for you. So when I was when I started dating my girlfriend, wife now, she grew up fishing and kind of a city girl. And we had a Sunday dinner, and my mom made squirrel eddy. And instead of chicken eddy, it's squirrel eddy. And she loved this stuff. And she's like, ate a big plate of this squirrel eddy. And my brother said she wanted some more. And my brother said, hey, he's like, pass the chicken, please. Well, I was laughing so hard. That I had to get up off the table and get out of the table and walk away. I was laughing so bad. A little bit of salt and pepper just to add some flavoring. That's it for that. We are going to cut this here up here a little bit, finish this pepper up. This is the last day at camp, so I'll show you how we fix that problem with the food. You always make sure you have plenty of food. Just gonna cut that up here. Just pepper. And when it's the last day like this, you just cook everything up pretty well. that'll be. Oh, I'll fry it up real good. Got some hot breakfast sausage here. Look at this. Got some eggs in there. Tell you what, we got ourselves a real camping. Half of it is for memories and food. Just can't get wrong with food. Break that up a little bit. Tell you what, we're not gonna walk away this morning from a feast like this hungry. No, we won't. Absolutely not. Can't beat it. Just break that up a little bit. So we will, what we'll do is we'll probably fry this up. We're doing the squirrel first. We're gonna fry this up. And then we will probably fry this up and probably do the eggs last. So we'll see how that there works out. Well, it looks like the squirrel is getting done. I still think it could cook a little bit, so we're gonna put it in there. There we are. We're gonna let that cook up. We're gonna wrap it up and make some other food. But we'll put that on there. Over here. Pieces of bacon. Lamb. Are you guys hungry yet? What's your thoughts on the food? Do you think we're living higher than a king? I think we are. It'll be a little hard to move these around, but we'll put them in there. Look at that there. So we got squirrels, we got stir fry, sausage, bacon, and continuing. right on top of the sausage. Alrighty, we're good. Well, the eggs are pretty well done. They look a little dirty. That's just because of the bacon grease and the sausage and all that. I'm gonna melt that over top yet and call her good. Alright, looks like breakfast is ready. So we'll get these eggs off. Just put them right down the center. Like that. Put that down. We'll just go like this. Off to the side. That's gonna be so good. All that there from all the other cooking in this pan. Good old cast iron. We'll go like this. We'll go whoop. We're gonna go right over there. That's gonna be 3 right there. Look at this here. That'll be 3. Like that, perfect. We'll go like this, we'll go like this. Let me see how hot that is. Doable. So we'll go some brown sausage right there. Okay, like that. Wrong with hot dogs. Look at that plate right there. I'll go in through here. Put it right there, a little bit of that. Just like that spot was made for that. Steaming hot. That's a man-sized plate. That's not only one, it's gonna be 2 of them. Right there, look at this. Filling that hole right there. Just here a little bit. See if we can keep it from falling in the fire. Well, we got one in there. It's all fun and games until someone loses a hot dog, right? Oh boy. Last of the last. Then what you do, you just go like this, and you just simply go, get in there, get in there! And you call her a day. Now we're ready to eat. Some fine dining. Cannot complain about breakfast. What do you think, Kendall?
Well, it tastes pretty good. I don't think we're going to have to eat lunch today.
Might not need lunch. Sausage is really, really good. Eggs, bacon, stir fry. But what about squirrel? The moment of truth. A squirrel loin. Woo. Let's dig into her. Tell you what, that's a chunk right there. Not bad. Pretty good. Pretty tasty squirrel as well. Been a good hunt, good weekend.
Later.
Well, camping's over for this weekend. There's a spot, there's everything else. Well, I better keep up. And with that, we are going to close the video.